Welcome to the NovaLeague, I'm Gremlin, and this is my Alola Dex Quest. For the most part, the way I want to go about collecting shinies for this project is to prioritize full odds hunting. Methods exist to make the chances of finding a shiny significantly better, but these days I prefer going at it the old-fashioned way, absent-mindedly running in the grass until something catches me off guard with a sparkle at a 1 in 4,096 chance. But I am not a full odds elitist. In fact, if it weren't for shiny hunting methods, I don't think I would have ever even considered shiny hunting in the first place. I started with chain fishing, which was fun but quickly got stale considering the limited pool of encounters. Shiny hunting was neat, but not my thing. But when Sun and Moon came out, the SOS method pulled me into the deep end of shiny hunting. I was here to stay. And to this day, the SOS method is still my favorite shiny hunting method, hands down. But I haven't done it in a while, and I haven't done it on my Dex Quest files yet. So this Dex Quest will be completed with a healthy balance of full odds and methods. The idea is that usually first-time targets will be found full odds on recording or stream to get my first reaction to a new entry. But for repeats, I'll hatch eggs or SOS in my own time, on the road, in the air, like I have been for the remaining starters this whole time. But for this video, a couple of targets will be found for the first time on recording or stream with the SOS method, and I picked these targets for a reason. The most obvious is Mareanie. This Pokemon is interesting because you can only ever encounter it in the first place using the SOS method. If you start a chain on Corsola, there's a chance they'll call in their natural predator instead of help, which is a really cool detail that makes this Pokemon relatively hidden for a normal playthrough. So, unless I restart a chain before it builds up to better odds, I can't even full odds hunt it in the first place. It's a nice excuse to do SOS, and it's very likely that it'll phase on Corsola anyway, which makes it even more fun. I will go for both entries in this video as well, just because it's an interesting hunt. But my first target for this video, and my first SOS hunt of the Dex Quest, will be for Wishiwashi. Wishiwashi is an awesome Pokemon, because at first it looks like a wimpy fish, and considering that it has the lowest base stat total of any Pokemon, yeah, it's just a wimpy fish. But at level 20, instead of evolving into a better Pokemon a la Magikarp to Gyarados, Wishiwashi's ability, Schooling, kicks in. It calls for the help of its friends and creates a mass of wimpy fish, becoming an amalgam beast bigger than Kyogre, with stats better than a pseudo-legend. And considering that its whole gimmick is calling for help, yeah, I think this is the perfect thing to hunt for first with this method. But what is the SOS method? Well, once you beat 3 trials, you get access to an item in the Pokemon called an Adrenaline Orb. If you encounter a Pokemon, get it to low health, and use the Adrenaline Orb, it will be more likely to call for help and summon a friend from the sky. You then kill its friend, making it sad probably, and it calls for help again. You repeat this process and build up a chain which increases the likelihood that the next Pokemon called has its hidden ability or is shiny. The odds cap out at 31, and you can keep on calling from there. To start this hunt, I jumped in a call with Rando as he streamed and I recorded, and I got to work setting up my first SOS chain of the Dex Quest. And something really funny happened. In my document for this quest, I have nicknames planned out for every target, with the goal of naming every single Gen 7 Pokemon after some sort of reference to one of my books. And I had planned to nickname Wishiwashi Funky Fish, after an animal that exists in the lore of Void Jumpers, an orange and blue fish that swims through the space between universes. And I had to slightly alter my plans. You'll see why.
You're not supposed to, but they also said that you're not supposed to like land on the moon and shit.
No one said you're not supposed to.
That's what they told Neil Armstrong.
I love the implication that, like, Neil Armstrong single-handedly went to the moon. They're like, no, Neil, you can't go to the moon. You're not supposed to. He's like, nah, I'm gonna do it. As if there wasn't, like, a whole team of people.
He had the help. He had the help of,
It wasn't his idea.
You had the Lego set of her.
Margaret Hamilton?
Lady who code in
Yes,
paper?
Margaret Hamilton.
Hey, shout out Margaret Hamilton.
Hey, why is, Lily Cove, why are you spamming Yowie in my chat? I'm not even live. That's what a moonwalk is? You walk to the moon? Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Okay,
Oh!
I gotta ban you.
Yes! Shiny Wishiwashi!
Wow.
Oh my god!
It's a good thing I didn't read that name.
Oh my god! Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what?! A second Shiny Wishiwashi on both games!
Oh my god!
What?!
Oh my god!
There's a Shiny Wishiwashi on both my screens right now!
I saw that live.
It's a double shiny I can actually catch both of! What?!
Whoa.
You You know what's funny is I was thinking about that the whole time because of people that get double shinies in SOS chains, but I'm double hunting. So I was like, oh, what if I get 2? Oh my god. This is crazy because this isn't even one that I need 2 of for the decks. That's just an extra. I guess I got both forms, even though one of them's not boxable. That's ridiculous.
Wow, that's insane.
Kill this one. I was gonna switch to my single screen. I'm so glad I didn't. What the hell?
Dude, that's crazy. Look at it. Double shiny on screen, dude.
Oh, I am shaking. What the hell?
Wow. That's crazy.
Double dive ball?
Double dive ball. Hold on, I gotta see this.
Oh, one jumped out.
Okay.
Oh, they both jumped
Both
out.
jumped out.
Could you imagine if one of them called in a shiny? Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Third shiny?
What the hell?
That's crazy. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
That's sick. That's sick as hell.
Do we got any double nature guesses? Oh, they keep jumping out. I should use a catch power.
205 for both. Huh.
That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm like lightheaded. What the hell?
Wow.
Roto catch.
That is really crazy. That's really insane.
That didn't catch with catch power? What is the catch rate of Wishiwashi? What? Oh, I just noticed it's male and female too. What the hell?
Connor, just so you know, I'm streaming your stream.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, caught one.
Caught one.
Caught 2.
Such a good catch.
Wishiwashi's data will be added to the Pokedex. Wishiwashi's data will be added to the Pokedex.
Double freaking Wishiwashi. Insane.
What?
Double Wishiwashi.
I don't...
205 too.
Dude, I got Marshadow yesterday. What's happening? Would you like to give Wishiwashi a nickname? Yeah, but like, okay, so the name I have planned for Wishiwashi is Funky Fish. Should I name one of them Funky and one of them Fish? Having one named Fish is kind of funny. I think I'm gonna name one Funky and one Fish.
One serious and one silly?
Serious and quirky, I'll say. Female one is Funky, the male one is Fish.
Funky and Fish.
Funky and Fish. What the hell? Funky has been added to your party, Fish has been added to your party. Hasty and Bashful.
Hasty and Bashful. Wow.
What? Let's send them both out at the same time. What?
Dude, you need to stop.
I need to be killed.
You need to stop.
I need to be hunted down by the government. A regular Wishiwashi. And Funky.
Wow.
And another
That's
regular
such a good
Wishiwashi.
shiny, dude.
And Fish.
Funky Fish. That's
Funky
such a
Fish,
big
dude. What? What?
Dude, the sprite doesn't do its justice. Like,
Oh, I can't wait until it's a high enough level to do the schooling form.
Wow.
Because the big form is like really good.
Do you think that they combine into one schooling fish?
Dude, this is actually perfect because the reason I was SOSing them is because like their whole deal is that they call for help. And so now I'm just gonna headcanon that like whenever one of them is doing schooling form that it's gonna call in the other. That's ridiculous.
We're gonna send out Funky and here comes Fish, dude.
That's actually stupid.
That's
I'm gonna be
really
so
crazy. That's really crazy. Insane.
O'Connor, did you find a shiny?
2.
I found a
I can't even
Wishiwashi.
find one?
I found Wishiwashi in both games at the same time.
Unbelievable. Does someone have a... No, you're not streaming.
No.
I'll need to see that.
For the
Get 'em
recording,
outta
I'm gonna show off Fish in refresh, if you will.
Refish.
Refish.
Fish. The Reds are killing me right now. Yeah, the ads. You know what?
I love that video.
I
Fish.
Fish.
Oh my god,
Sushi,
he's
of
so
course.
tiny.
Dude, breakfast with sushi.
Have a little bean. Oh my god, the way his mouth moves is so stupid.
It's always perpetually sad, even when it's happy.
I love this Pokemon. The Fish.
The fish of all time.
I don't think I've ever done refresh with a Wishiwashi before, which means I don't think I've ever seen this up close with its model. It's a really good design.
Yeah, it's a really,
They packed like a lot of nice details into a tiny ass Pokemon.
Yeah, that's just like a fish.
Yeah,
That's a fish.
that's a fish.
Yeah,
dude.
they got it. They nailed
You know
it.
what, AJ?
They
I
freaking
never
nailed
thought
it.
about
They fish and
Oh.
nailed it, dude.
The fish and nailed it, dude. It is the same colors as a funky fish, by the way. Just as like reference, funky fish are the same color as funky squares, orange and blue. And if you look at his eyes,
Oh yeah.
there it is. Okay, I literally ended the recording. Randy's streaming right now. He made a poll for which fish I'm gonna use on which playthrough. Fish won. So fish showed up first. So I guess it got priority anyway. But fish won. Anyway, look at this. So you know how like when you tap a Pokemon on the bottom screen, it does a little animation? Look what Wishiwashi does.
Oh wow, it goes through the attack.
It goes over the attacks.
I've never seen that before.
I love this thing. This is hilarious. Dude, he breaks the fourth wall. That's awesome. Anyway, now to the next one. After catching Wishiwashi twice, I made more progress in the game and leveled up Fish enough so that he can call for Funky's help. Yeah, that shiny looks awesome. Might even be one of my favorites of the quest so far. Once I progressed far enough to hunt for Mareanie in Ultra Moon, I actually stayed behind in Ultra Sun to look for Dewpider. But, I'll talk about that whole ordeal in a different video. For now, let's just find a couple of Mareanie. Oh! Okay, well, I'm at, what, 137 Pokemon seen. And I say Pokemon seen because that's definitely not the chain. I have started and ended this chain a bunch of times because of problems with Mareanie killing Corsola. I think I've got a rhythm now. And this just interrupted my rhythm. So that's cool. No, that's fine, actually. This is sort of, you know, what I'm supposed to expect with this hunt. It's a really good shiny. I really like Corsola. I kind of wish that Galarian Corsola and Cursola were introduced in Alola, because it feels like it fits. I really like Cursola. But standard Corsola is really good, and the shiny is awesome. I hope we don't see too many of them, though. Got it. Okay, awesome. I don't think I'm going to name this one. I only have planned nicknames for, like, targets and such, so I'm going to guess Quirky. Quirky Goober. Oh, its state will be added to the Pokedex. Shiny Dex entry. That's nice. That's cool. That's a good Pokemon. I like Corsola. The Goober. Not a neutral nature. That is gentle. A gentle Corsola. What a Goober. Let's send this thing out. Okay, we have a normal Love Disc and shiny Corsola. That's so good. That's so good with the dive ball particles. That's nice. I like that a lot. That is a really, really nice blue. Not a target, and I hope that I don't find too many of them because I would like to continue liking Corsola. On to the next one. Oh! Oh my god! Hey! Oh, wow! That looks awesome! That was so quick! That was so quick! Like, right after the Corsola, too. I mean, like, I went and had dinner. Wow, that looks awesome! I love that the shiny is the same color as Corsola, and that Corsola's shiny is the same color as Mareanie. I wonder if that was on purpose. I have never found this shiny in Gen 7 before. I did, like, have a really quick phase for Dreadnought with one of these in Sword and Shield. But yeah, this is my first one in Gen 7. It looks awesome. Wow, that's so nice. Okay, so let's see here. We murder Corsola to death. Wow, that's so cool. It's so vibrant. Wow, that's so cool. Only 60 is crazy. I'm just going to get in the habit of using Roto Catch every time just to make things easier. And it doesn't match, but I'll throw a dive ball. It's just that easy. Wow, that's so cool. We have to do this one more time. But I mean, if it goes the same as that, that is fine by me. We're going to get the Dex entry. Oh, look at the little face down there. You know what's funny about Mareanie is that, like, I didn't originally know what it was. It's apparently based on some sort of starfish, which is weird to me because, like, that's not what I picture when I think starfish. Oh, yeah, a name. What name do I have planned for this thing? Oh, okay, this one will be our Toxapex entry, and it will be named Pantheon. This is a reference to Thrones of Time 1. They are under the Pantheon in Rome, and there's a machine underneath, like hidden under the Pantheon, that opens up like a flower bud. And the way I picture it, Toxapex is shaped very similarly. There are very few method hunts out there as exciting for me personally as full odds. That's one of them. because it's just really cool. I know it's not too rare, but like just the fact that there's a high likelihood that it won't happen. It's really cool when it does. I'm gonna guess quirky. That is a neutral nature. It's serious. Very serious Pantheon. Hello, Pantheon. What a weird Pokemon. Let's send this thing out. Normal Magikarp. And shiny Mareanie. That's so cool. What's up, Pantheon? Wow, that is such an interesting shade of pink. I feel like not many other shinies are that specific shade. All right, let's check this thing out in refresh. Hello, Trumbeak. It is not your turn. Hello. Oh, that's so silly. That's such a funny looking face. What a strange creature this is. Let's give you a rainbow. You earned it. Wow, that's so silly. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Mawile in a way, like underwater Mawile, just a little bit. It's so joyous and also a little bit goopy. I never noticed before that there has like one middle tooth that points up. That's so funny. All right, let's go for a second one. Not right now though. It is really late. This is a perfect excuse for me to go to bed right now. I have school in the morning. But yeah, if you're enjoying this series and the video so far, like and subscribe, please. We have so much more of this to go. I just dropped my stylus and now I'm going to cry about it. Okay, good night. See you for the next one. Oh! Whoa, what the hell? I was about to open Pokemon Go. These chains are quick. I'm not entirely sure on the odds. I think it's like 1 in 300 something without the charm. 56 is nuts, and like 10 of those were just looking for Corsola because it's the 15%. So like maybe like a chain of 40. There's another one. That was quick. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, all right, sure. That was so quick. I cannot complain at all about how quick that was. I will complain though about the Dewpider hunt on the side. 392 encounters. Really slow. I'd like to get another Mareanie soon so that I can double hunt Dewpider, because surfing encounters, even with Illuminate in the front, not the fastest things. Hell is going to be extremely over-leveled. I was using Zero Aura because it also learns False Swipe, but then I realized that because it's not my OT, if I get stuck in like a loop of multiple chains over and over again, it'll get so over-leveled that it won't listen to me. So I think Decidueye is just destined to become super over-leveled. I guess it's only fair. These aren't the most balanced playthroughs, I will say. Considering one of them has 2 starters and a Marshadow on it, I think you could have probably guessed that. Shiny hunting first, playthrough second, really. Not a neutral nature, that is Impish. An Impish Corsola. Cool, well, I won't bother showing it off because I already showed the last one, so let's just move on to the next thing. I'm liking these quick chains, so let's push our luck. Oh! Okay, well that was a longer chain. I was kind of hoping for the same sort of situation to happen, where it'd be like Corsola Mareanie. Good ending point for the night. That's fine. Hey, listen. There's only so much I can say about this thing. Good shiny. Yes. I really like the SOS method. This is a nice change of pace from full odds. And you know, the SOS method is really fun. Good for some easy shinies. I will say though, having done a lot of full odds hunting, my perspective is different than it was back when I did SOS, back when these games were new. Full odds is a lot more exciting for phases, weirdly. Because like Mareanie, really exciting in this context, because there's the chance that I don't get it when a shiny appears. But for phases, this is like, yeah, I'm glad I do full odds. If you haven't tried full odds before, if you're purely a method hunter, like I was for a long time, highly recommend trying out full odds. Or if you don't shiny hunt at all, highly recommend trying out SOS. That is the fun of this. No nickname. I'm gonna guess quirky. It's a neutral nature. It's bashful. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it doesn't take too many more phases, because like I'm okay with my starter getting over leveled to a certain degree. Hell is at level 41 right now, and the rest of my team is like 24 to 26. So I would like to get this sooner rather than later. But anyway, I'll see you with the next one. Ah! I don't even want to catch it. It's a good shiny. What do you want? What do you want from me? 284 chain. Okay, sure. Yeah, all right. I'm using a lot of like my items and such. Hell here is getting incredibly overleveled. I have done a bit more progress in the game to sort of make up for that. To the point that I even decided to switch where I'm looking for Dewpider, and I'm not even looking for Dewpider anymore. I'm looking for straight up Araquanid, which this place is honestly a lot better because while Dewpider had a 40% chance, surfing was incredibly slow for encounters, and it's only a 20% chance here, but Meowth is also here, which is technically a target, so there's a chance we could phase on something for the dex, unlike Corsola, which I don't need. Oh well, can't complain. I am complaining right now, but I really shouldn't. It's, SOS is quick, if a bit resource intensive. Dude, come on. Make this quick, you're wasting my time. Dude, how are these timer balls not working? Is that a crit cap? Okay, sure. We got it, yeah, yay, oh my god. This is so awesome and exciting and really cool. Like and subscribe if you enjoy Corsola. Not our neutral nature, that is naughty. Okay, I'll see you with the next one. This is fun and I love shiny hunting. I cannot stress enough that I'm having fun and that I like to shiny hunt. Hooray! Ah! No! Another one? I'm gonna hit like level 100 before I find this Mareanie. What the... I want to double hunt Araquanid real bad, and nothing is forcing me to keep looking for Mareanie, but like, I want to find a second one, you know? And these Corsolas, man. Good shiny though. I should emphasize, I don't hate Corsola. I do hate this specific Corsola, but I don't hate Corsola as a whole. 318. Man. Hooray, I caught it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so excited about this information, etc. and so on and so forth. I'm gonna guess quirky. It's quirked up for sure this time. Not a neutral nature. It's holding a luminous moss? Gentle nature. I'm gonna be so real. I don't even know what luminous moss does. I'll see you with the next one, I guess. At least, you know, 318. SOS is quick. I'll give it that. I'm just a little bit... I would be less frustrated if my Decidueye wasn't being incredibly overleveled right now, but, hey, listen, that's on me. I'll see you with the next one. Oh! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, yes! Oh! It's done! Wow! 744 for an SOS chain, and however many Corsolas that took. What a weird day of shiny hunting. I had forgotten how cool Mareanie looks. Hey! How's it going? I'm so relieved. SOS is my favorite shiny hunting method, but there's a reason I prefer full odds. Because with full odds, I'm never expecting a shiny to show up. But with this, I've been sitting here like, dude, where is it? You know what I mean? 1 in 300 chance or whatever. I have higher expectations and those can get crushed way easier. I'm way more impatient with methods. As fun a method as this is, I think this method is ideal for things that aren't this hunt. This sucked. Oh, I got both of them. Wow. Okay. Well, let's not speak too soon. Let's kill Corsola. I'm so excited about this. I am relieved. This is a massive relief. That means I can double up on Araquanid. I'm so excited. Oh, it's done. Huge. I'm so happy about this. Okay. I have a name for this. This one will be our Mareanie entry. The last one's Toxapex. This will be Monterey. Monterey the Mareanie. This is a Thrones of Time reference because Monterey is a really important location in, the original Thrones series, and it will be again in Thrones After Time that I'm working on right now. The reason I'm naming this Monterey, specifically this Pokemon though, is because of the Monterey Aquarium. which is a place I went a couple times as a kid. If I'm remembering correctly, it's one of my favorite aquariums, but like, you know, aquariums in general have like, you know, those touch pools with starfish and stuff in them. So like, it's sort of twofold, the book reference and the location, but also a reference to aquariums. I'm done with that. Oh my God. Okay, let's take a break from SOS hunting for a bit. How about? I'm gonna guess quirky. We got an adamant Mareanie here. This one will be permanent Mareanie, and I will evolve the other one into Toxapex soon, I guess. We've got Phantom and shiny Mareanie. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. So vibrant. I feel like it's more saturated than its standard colors. Like, it definitely pops more. All right, well, now the hunt is fully focused on Araquanid, which means that I will most likely find Dewpider on my own time, not for a video or anything. We're going straight Araquanid now. Okay, I'll see you with the next one. Let's see how many phases this full odds hunt's gonna take, and let's see if my stance on preferring full odds still stands after that, because so far, we're 2 phases down, so let's see what happens.
Okay. Beep. Wiener.
You recorded, right?
Did you just...
I'm sorry.
What did you just say?